Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Buffalo State Bengals Dynasty on NCAA Football 14. Last week, the Bengals lost to Rutgers on the road 14-26, but they showed incredible fight, scoring 14 points in the fourth quarter led by backup quarterback Zach Mead. Today, they will have their first home game and their first MAC conference game in school history. Western Michigan comes to town. They are 1-2 with a heavy run offense led by redshirt junior quarterback John Wassink. This should be very interesting. Let's get down to the field and the call. Jack Legion, welcome in.
Thank you, FG. Jack Legion live from Coyer Field. Kevin Kinsley has it teed up. He steps into it, and boom, we are underway in BSC's first game at the FBS level. Levante Belloni takes it out up the middle. He has a big hole and is finally wrapped up. Joey Shoemaker makes the stop, and here comes Jamari Bogan and the rest of Western Michigan's heavy rushing offense. And that's not good for BSC as they struggled against Raheem Blackshear. Wassink takes a snap, rolls to his left. Speaking of running, he breaks a tackle from Littlefield, takes off, and trucks a man out of bounds near the 50-yard line. 17 yards straight out the gate for John Wassink. And that is the type of play that BSC looks to avoid after struggling heavily against Arthur Sitkowski last week. Sets up another first down out of the gun. Wassink snaps, pressure comes, rolls to his right, fires offline and intercepted. Simon Stevens jumps in front of it, and we have our first Buffalo State turnover of the season. That might be the easiest interception we see all year. It came right towards him as Wassink had pressure in his face and threw offline. Excellent turnover. BSC's offense takes over. Prince works out of the gun, one tight end each side. Jeremiah Banks to his left, first down, play action. Prince takes a snap. Time runs out, and he gets hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. Lots of pressure, and this O-line needs to hold up a lot better if Buffalo State wants to stay in this one. Out of the pistol, two tight ends to the left side. Banks takes it, cuts inside, and he picks up a gain of about 6. Banks was one of the few bright spots last week against Rutgers. And in the MAC conference opener, they'll definitely need him today as on 3rd down and 4, Prince out of the gun, pressure comes, sets up screen, Banks, and he goes nowhere. Dropped for a loss of 5. He is read like a book, and Buffalo State has to punt. Still 0-0 in the first quarter. Wassink motions receiver from right to left. Counter run, Bogan. Bogan takes it, has plenty of room, and he is finally dropped by Lamar Keys, but not before picking up a first down for Western Michigan and a big chunk of 13 yards. First down and 10, Wassink works out of the gun again. Delayed draw back to Bogan, why not? Breaks a tackle from Rover and is finally drugged down by Keys. After the 8-yard carry, it brings up 2nd down and 2. Two receivers to the left side, Bogan in the backfield. Wassink fakes a screen, goes downfield, and he's offline. Coverage from Joey Shoemaker. Wassink with an 0-2 start. 3rd down and 2, Wassink goes empty. It's a 3-by-2 set, takes a snap, 4-man rush comes, Wassink rolls to the right side, he's gonna run for it, Wassink gets away again, and he picks up another chunk of 14 on the ground. John Wassink, the Terminator, 2 rushes for 31 yards and a first down for Western Michigan. Next play, give up the middle to Bogan. Bogan makes a man miss, and he has a first down and much more. A physical rushing attack from Western Michigan so far, and it puts them near scoring range. First down after a 21-yard carry from Bogan. Wassink takes the snap out of the shotgun, sits in the pocket, fires across the middle, caught Reese, the tight end, makes the catch and has enough for a first down and a gain of 11. And I think that mascot just invented the dab 5 years early. First down and 10 for Wassink out of the gun, keeps it himself. Wassink takes it up the middle, but Oliver Rover denies him of any additional yardage. Great defense, make it 2nd and 7. 2-by-2 bunch set in the shotgun. Bogan to his right side. Wassink takes a snap. Fires to the left side. Watson makes the catch, but he is not going to have enough for the first down. Make it 3rd down and 2, and a big 3rd down it is. Wassink in the gun. Wing offset tight end to the left side. Gives Bogan, and Bogan powers forward, and I think he got there. He did. Buffalo State comes close, but stays on the field for first down and goal. 3 receivers to the right side. Bogan in the backfield to the left. Wassink speed option. He needs stuff. Simon Stevens, who already has an interception, is the first one there on the stop. Make it 2nd and goal from the 1. Bogan and Bellamy are the backs from left to right side. Wassink takes the snap. Pitches to Bogan left side. Read option. He's got it. Touchdown, Western Michigan. And Jamari Bogan caps off a physical drive as Western Michigan takes a 7-0 lead Tayshaun Prince and co with the ball back, sweep Jeremiah Banks right side, stiff arms a man, gets through, and he has a first down all the way out to the 39-yard line, 16-yard carry. He says, Jamari Bogan, anything you can do, I can do better. What a powerful run from Jeremiah Banks. We need more of that. First down and 10 after the run. Tayshaun Prince spreads it out, gives Jeremiah Banks right up the middle, and he has another chunk of 8 on the ground. Second down and 2 following the run. Tayshaun Prince drops back out of the shotgun, fires over the middle and way offline and nearly intercepted. Make it third down and 2. He has a bunch to the right side, 3 receiver set. Prince fires, caught Hunter Haskins. He stiff arms a man and has a first down after a gain of 7 over the middle. Tayshaun Prince hurrying it up, wing offset. He rolls to his right side, takes the corner, and no one's there. Tayshaun Prince has an easy first down. They gave that right to him, and Tayshaun Prince joins Jeremiah Banks on the fun. First down and 10, I formation. They go to the strong side, left side. Jeremiah Banks jukes to the outside, has a gain of 6 yards. Not a whole lot of point in passing if you're either team at the moment. Each running game gets it done as Watsky comes in motion from right to left. Give Jeremiah Banks right up the middle again. Jeremiah Banks and Jamari Bogan each on pace for 100 yards by the end of the half. Banks has 46, looking for more. Tayshaun Prince runs read option, keeps it himself, and Prince slides after a gain of 6 with 1 minute 4 ticking in the first quarter of play, down to 46 seconds. Simmons comes in motion left to right, pistol. Tayshaun Prince play action, scrambles to his right side, stops, fires, and it's intercepted. What a terrible read from Tayshaun Prince as he had his tight end wide open and decided to force it over the middle. And as you can see, Dave Watsky had a touchdown. Wasink and co take back over. He takes a snap to the outside, gets away from Littlefield, and has nearly enough for a first down before Brandon Spring comes in and lays the hit. Second and inches nonetheless, and Wasink has been an absolute force to be reckoned with this afternoon on the ground. Make it second and inches. Wasink takes the snap, fires to his right side, caught Reese, and Reese stiff arms a man, has more room to work with inside the 40 and down near the 35. And that is the end of the quarter. BSC trails 0-7 to Western Michigan. We'll be right back. Back to action from Coyer Field as Western Michigan holds a 7-0 lead. Looking for more, Wasink gives up the middle to Bogan. This worked well, and he gains about 6 yards out to the 30-yard line. Make it second down and 4. Wasink sets up screen. It's a bubble to Eskridge. Eskridge breaks a tackle and picks up a first down. How in the world did he get through that? First down and 10 for Wasink and co. Trips to the right side. Wasink delayed give to Bogan, and Bogan goes nowhere before being drugged down. Oliver Rover is there again. BSC has to tighten up that run defense if they want to stay in this game. Tight end comes in motion from left to right. Wasink takes a snap on second down. Dumps it off for Bogan. Bogan wide open. He meets Simon Stevens, but not before picking up the first down and a gain of 11. Make it first down and 10 from the 15-yard line. Draw to Bogan. Bogan with a little bit of room cuts to the left side, and he gains about 7 yards before being brought down. Sets up second down and 3 for the Western Michigan offense. Bellamy checks into the game. Wasink delay to Bellamy. Bellamy jukes, spins, and he has enough for a first down again. Western Michigan's running attack extremely strong so far. Single high safety is Colliver on first down and goal. Bellamy takes another carry. Draw right up the middle, and he powers into the end zone for a touchdown. First it was Bogan. Bellamy strikes this time, and Buffalo State has a 2-possession deficit to overcome. Tayshaun Prince and co takes back over and nearly intercepted as he tries to go to DJ Lee over the middle. Make it second down and 10 for Prince. Coming out of the pistol, spreads it out. Give Jeremiah Banks up the middle. He meets a linebacker, bounces off of him, but doesn't get much more. Gain of 2. Sets up third down and 8 for Buffalo State. Tayshaun Prince out of the gun, takes the snap, fires quick as pressure comes, and Moss makes the reception. And it was a tough play in traffic, but Moss had a touchdown last week and has been very sure-handed. Bunch to the right side. Tayshaun Prince takes the first down snap, drops back to throw, fires over the middle, and Ben Bush can't hang on. It was jarred loose. Make it second down and 10. Buffalo State goes heavy. Prince snap, give left side on the stretch to Banks, and he gains about 3 yards before being brought down. And it brings up a key third down and 7 for Buffalo State. Tayshaun Prince in the shotgun. Receiver in the slot, Banks to his left. Snap. He runs away from pressure. He has to stop and throw downfield. He has Denzel Moss down there, and he can't track the football. This was the team's chance for a big play, and Denzel Moss finds himself wide open and loses it. Western Michigan's next possession starts at the 41-yard line. Wasink has Bogan to his right side, motions a receiver from left to right. First down and 10, 3:55. Wasink snaps, steps up to run. He's done this often. He takes off and slides after a gain of 8 yards. 3:50 and ticking in the first half of play. Second down and 8. Out of the shotgun again, the wing offset. Wasink gives Bogan. Bogan finds a hole and gets away. Breaks a tackle. Bogan, one to beat, and Oliver Rover finally tracks him down. But not before Bogan picks up a gain of 24 and puts an exclamation point on this drive as Western Michigan has a chance to take a 3-possession lead. Wasink snap, fakes the screen, nobody's open, he has to throw it away as pressure comes. Make it second down and 10 for Western Michigan. Wasink out of the gun, takes a snap, sets up screen. Bogan on the reception, and I don't think he got back to the line of scrimmage. Swarming defense from Buffalo State that time makes it third down and 10. Wasink goes empty inside field goal range. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, stays in the pocket, no pressure comes, floats outside. Hall makes the catch on the left side, and he is brought down at the 10 after stiff-arming a man. They hurry up to make it first down and 10. Bogan to the left side, he gets the carry up the middle. Big hole for Bogan, and he has his second rushing touchdown of the game. Western Michigan's rushing attack with 3 touchdowns in the first half of play alone. Buffalo State College finds himself down 3 possessions in their first MAC conference game. Tayshaun Prince gets it together, finds Hunter Haskins, and it's the biggest play of the game on offense to this point, 26 yards. Tayshaun Prince keeps the drive moving, read option, he keeps it, finds a lane, and has a first down for Buffalo State with 2:10 and ticking remaining. A first down nonetheless, Tayshaun Prince using his legs. He goes empty this time on first down and 10 with just over 2 minutes remaining. Prince to Bush, he's wide open, and he gains about 9 before it being tracked down. 1 yard to go on second down from the 25-yard line. Tayshaun Prince in the shotgun, play action banks, looking for the big play, fires downfield. DJ Lee dives to get it, and he can't come down with it between 2 defenders. Make it third down and 1. Buffalo State comes out wing offset. Tayshaun Prince, read option, keeps it himself. He has a big hole and a huge chunk of 13 on the rush to pick up the first down and put Buffalo in scoring range. The last time they were here, however, they threw an interception. First down and 10. Prince takes the snap, fires, caught Dave Watsky. He gains about 7 to make it second down and 3 at the 5-yard line for Buffalo State. Just over a minute left. Prince sends Watsky in motion right to left, gives Jeremiah Banks up the middle. He makes a move, and he gets nearly enough for a first down. However, they mark him just short, make it third down in inches with 20 seconds. Prince goes heavy. Jeremiah Banks got it. He's in for a touchdown. A 2-yard rush is not the flashiest, but it puts Buffalo State back within 2 possessions in this game. 21-7 is your score. We'll leave it here for halftime. Jack Legion here. We're just about set for the second half kickoff. DJ Lee back to return from the right side of his own end zone. Takes it out to the 10, the 15, weaves inside, outside. DJ Lee has a big hold to the 30, to the 40, and DJ Lee is just brought down, but a dynamic return from the junior sends out Tayshaun Prince and the Bengals offense. They scored before the half, looks to add to it. Tayshaun Prince audibles, drops back to throw, fires. Denzel Moss again on the curl route. He's got it for a first down and another gain of 11. 2 receptions for 22 on the game. Prince shotgun, 2x2 set. Banks in the backfield to the right side. Prince drops back to throw. Pressure comes over the middle. BJ Lynch can't hang on. He had him wide open over the middle. And the Bengals receiving corps continues their struggles with concentration drops. Next play, Prince give Jeremiah Banks. He cuts inside, and he has about 3 yards to make it third down and 7 for Buffalo State. They want to stay on the field, however. Prince goes empty, drops back to throw. Quick pass over the middle. BJ Lynch has it this time, but not for enough. Only 6 yards make it fourth down and 2, and they stay on the field. Wing offset shotgun. This is it. Tayshaun Prince. Give Jeremiah Banks on 4th and 2. He has a big hole and a first down for Buffalo State. Jeremiah Banks, a 6-yard carry, puts him up to 65 on the game. A fresh set of downs as the Bengals approach field goal range. Dave Watsky from right to left. Give Jeremiah Banks up in the middle. Makes a cut, breaks the tackle, and he has a gain of about 6. Tough run from Jeremiah Banks yet again. He's been impressive, up to 71. Bengals spread it out on 2nd and 4. Give it to Jeremiah Banks yet again. He spins, lost the football. Tayshaun Prince picks it up, however, and saves disaster for Buffalo State. That would have been their second turnover of the afternoon in field goal range. Bengals move the chains again. Tayshaun Prince drops back to pass, fires. Denzel Moss again. Oh, and he hits the step back. Denzel Moss, the magician, into the end zone for a 21-yard touchdown. He put a move on, hit the brakes, he'll go right by, he said. And he does just that as Buffalo State has come roaring back in the third quarter, 14 unanswered. Western Michigan's offense takes back over, once up by 21, now only by 7. The give outside to Bogan to the left side. Bogan makes a cut and he has a first down and a huge chunk. And he is the puzzle that Buffalo State is still trying to solve. They need to find an answer for him, and they need to find one fast. First down and 10 after the statement carry. Wasink in the shotgun, takes a snap. He keeps it on the read option this time, escapes Oliver Rover with a cut, and is finally drugged down. Wendell Wallace got there, but John Wasink has a carry for 7. Western Michigan putting together another impressive drive. They spread it out on second down and 3. Reed comes in motion into the backfield. Wasink keeps it. It's a triple option look. Wasink has a first down, and he breaks a tackle and is finally drug out of bounds. Oliver Rover gets there again, but John Wasink, 66 yards on 8 carries. First down and 10 for Western Michigan. Wasink, give up the middle. Bogan, big hole. He stiff arms a man out of his way, and a late flag comes in. It's likely a face mask, and that it is. Give him an extra 10 yards. Even better field position for Western Michigan as they are well inside field goal range at the 26-yard line. First and 10, sweep left Bellamy. Bellamy breaks a tackle, spins off 1. Wendell Wallace gets in there, but it sets up second down and 4 after a 6-yard carry. Western Michigan has 2 wide receivers to each side. Bogan in the backfield to the left side. Wasink takes the snap, fires quickly over the middle, and it's nearly intercepted. Oliver Rover nearly makes a statement, but quite literally comes up empty-handed. Those are the plays you have to make, and it's third down and 4. They need a stop. Trip to the right side, delayed give, Bogan! And in there again is Wendell Wallace, his third tackle of the drive. And he makes the stop and holds Western Michigan to a field goal. Prince & Co. takes back over with 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Jeremiah Banks takes the carry down by 10, and he has a gain of 3. Prince and the offense go empty on second down and 7. Tayshaun Prince takes the snap, 4-man rush, throws quick. DJ Lee makes the catch, and he has a first down inside the 35-yard line, 13 yards on the catch. 3 receiver, 1 tight end set on first down and 10. Tayshaun Prince rolls to his left, looks to escape, and he gets down after a gain of about 6. Make it second down and 4. Clock continues to run. Bengals go wing offset. Dave Watsky motions left to right. Give Jeremiah Banks up the middle. He cuts inside, and he has a first down and a gain of 6, which is just about his yards per carry average today. First down and 10 for the Bengals offense. 2 tight end set. Prince takes a snap, play action, rolls to his right side. He has room to run, and he will do so. Plenty of green in front of him, and he goes out of bounds after a gain of 12, and it's another Bengals first down. Working towards Kevin Kinsley's range. Bunch to the left side. Tayshaun Prince drops back, fires, caught Dave Watsky, and he has a gain of about 8 yards, and they get even closer. Down by 10 points. Second down and 2. Prince, give right side Banks on the sweep. He breaks a tackle, still on his feet, and picks up a first down and a gain of about 5 nonetheless. First down and 10. 1 minute remaining and ticking in the third quarter of play. Prince audibles into shotgun, takes a snap, play action, rolls to his right side, stops, and he just has to get rid of it. No one was open. Block stops at 51, second down and 10. Prince goes empty, draws back to throw, finds DJ Lee yet again, second time this possession. He spins, and he nearly has enough for another first down. They get third down and 1 yard, and Prince comes out in wing offset. They go back to the option. Prince has a first down, only needed a yard, and he gets it. First and goal to go. Bengals very close to making this a 1-possession lead as Prince in the shotgun has Jeremiah Banks to his right side, gives it to him off the snap. Banks powers forward, huge hole, touchdown! His second today out of the Bengals' 3 touchdowns, and a statement is made from Buffalo State as they go straight down the field with some power run, and Tayshaun Prince's best possession through the air today. But they have to stop Western Michigan. Reese motions left to right. Wasink takes the snap, fakes it, goes downfield, and Reed has it. He beat Joey Shoemaker, and a flag comes in, but I don't think it's going to matter. Yet another face mask as Joey Shoemaker got beat, had to do it to save a touchdown, and that's the end of the third quarter. 24-21 Western Michigan. We'll be right back. Jack Legion back for fourth quarter action as Western Michigan has a big drive going. They start off with a give to Bogan, and not a bad start at all as he gains 7 yards on first down. Make it second and 3 with 6:25 remaining. Tight end comes in motion from left to right. It's Reese. Wasing keeps it himself to the corner. Can't get there. Marshawn Colliver. A speeding missile comes in to make it 3rd down and 1. Can the Bengals get a stop? They stack the box, 3rd down and 1. Wasing, give Bogan, he doesn't get there. Matthew Littlefield comes in and says hello. They take the 3 points, but this remains a 1-possession game as it is 27-21 in Western Michigan's favor, and Buffalo State has erased a 21-point deficit. DJ Lee takes it out from the left side, cuts to the left, and he has plenty of daylight. More green than Josh Gordon's weed stash. DJ Lee out of bounds across the 50, but wait, there's a flag. No, Joey Shoemaker called for clipping. And another missed opportunity for BSC as they take over. Prince out of the wing offset shotgun gives Banks for 7. He powers forward and he's had a great game. Over 100 yards after that previous touchdown. Averaging 6 yards a carry, why not go back to Banks yet again up the middle. He jukes to the left side and picks up a 1st down and a gain of 5 yards with 5 minutes. 2nd down and 9 after a run went nowhere for Jeremiah Banks. Prince takes a snap, rolls to the right side, doesn't like what he sees, and he will run for a 1st down. He has escaped often, and it's worked out for him. 8 carries for 80 yards. Watch this clock as BSC tries to tick it down. Dave Watsky in motion from right to left. Gives to Jeremiah Banks up the middle. Huge hole yet again. He jukes to his right and gains about 6 yards before being dropped. Clock down to under 4. Make it 2nd down and 4 for this offense. Prince drops back to throw, fires, quick caught. Denzel Moss again. The sure-handed receiver. He is the leader today as he has a touchdown along with 4 receptions for 52. 1st down and 10. They go power run to the left side. Jeremiah Banks looks for the corner and charges forward. Bounces off a tackle. Gains 5. 2nd down and 5 for the Bengals. They go wing offset shotgun yet again. Prince gives to Banks. Banks, huge hole, 1st down. Down to the 20-yard line, and they're in the red zone after a carry for 11. 136 for Banks, and they look to feed him yet again with just over 2 minutes left. Banks to the right side, can't escape Western Michigan. A gain of 2, and officially the clock down to under 2 minutes to play. 1:30 and ticking. Watsky in the wing offset comes in motion from right to left side. Gives to Jeremiah Banks. Banks, huge hole again, and he makes it 1st down and goal to goal for Buffalo State. And they're on fire, and this Western Michigan defense is gassed. 1st down and goal, same formation. Watsky in motion yet again. Give up the middle. Grant checks in, and he's not going anywhere. A gain of 2 with 55 seconds. The Bengals eat the clock down to 38 and ticking. 2nd down and goal. The clock continues to run. Bengals trail by 6. Tayshaun takes snap, rolls to his right, stops, fires, end zone. Touchdown! Ben Bush does it! And Buffalo State has tied the game after being down 21 points in the 2nd quarter of play. Ben Bush often invisible, but he comes up big as Tayshaun buys time, rolls right, and hits his target. A PAT makes it a 1-point game in Buffalo State's favor with 29 seconds to go, but Wasink and co. have 3 timeouts to work with. Wasink in the pocket, rolls to his right side, can't escape Oliver Rover, but he gains about 4 yards. 15 seconds remaining, they hurry it up, saving their timeouts for some reason. 10 seconds to go, Wasink steps up to run again, gets by Dante Randall inside the 40-yard line, approaching midfield with 7 seconds to go, but that's not it. They need to eat to win. They have 2 chances to get into the end zone with 7 seconds left. Wasink takes a snap, 3-man rush. Hail Mary throws it up. No! He is brought down. Dante Dominguez gets there on the blind side. And with 3 seconds left, Wasink just has to yeet it as far as he can. He lets it go, and it's intercepted. Joey Shoemaker puts the cap on the comeback. And in their first MAC conference game, in their first home game at the FBS level, Buffalo State wins 28-27. And they were down 21-0 at one point in the game before scoring before the half and outscoring Western Michigan 21-6 in the second half of play. My name is Jack Legion. Stick around. I'm turning it back to FG. See you next week.
Wow, what a game! Buffalo State College wins 28-27, coming back from down 21. Outscored Western Michigan 21-6 in the second half. What a performance in the second half. Jeremiah Banks finishes with 25 carries, 147 yards, and 2 scores. He definitely could be somebody we could lean on in the future. Denzel Moss, his second touchdown of the season. Big-time sack for Dante Dominguez in an absolutely huge moment of the game. First interceptions of the year for the Bengals were made today by Simon Stevens and Joey Shoemaker, so we'll see if they can continue their great play in the coming weeks. Interior rush defense does need to improve on this team, however, along with containing the scrambling quarterbacks. Wasink was stiff-arming people left and right. Tackling needs to be shored up in practice, and I know Malik Dupree will attempt to do so. The Bengals do get out to a 1-0 start in the MAC Conference, however, but the season is just beginning, and this team has a long year ahead of them. Taking a look at around the league, Alabama's the number 1 team in the nation with a 3-0 record, but Ohio State, along with Notre Dame, who will be our opponent next week, are right behind them. Notre Dame is coming off of a 26-10 win at home against number 10 Michigan State, and we are going into hostile territory. Their roster is loaded and has no noticeable weaknesses on paper that Coach Dupree will be able to isolate next week. Should be a very interesting game, but it is entirely for program funding and not one that anyone in the media expects them to be in at the very end. So everybody, please go ahead and drop a like on this video. Show your love and support for this series and the channel, and we will bring you a new episode as soon as we can. But if you like what you see here, make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you can stick around and we could build a winner together. And if you want to see more, click here on the end screen to see more.